What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I just woke up here at home in Bern. I came back from holidays yesterday. Today starts the official preparation for the European Championship. I've been training the whole time, of course, but right now, the last 3 weeks, we're going to put more intensity into the training to arrive in the best shape possible. And I wanted to take you all along with me in this preparation. It's going to be a series of videos, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Today I'm going to show you what I do on a typical Wednesday in my preparation for the European Championship in Paris. Let's go down and eat some breakfast, and then we're going to go to the gym to do our first session. Let's go. We have a pretty packed day ahead of us. Start with a jiu-jitsu session, and then we're going to go straight to do our strength training. After that, I'm going to eat something very quick, and then I'm going to have one kids class today, the advanced group. Directly after that, I'm going to help Johnif with the beginners class. Finish up the day, we're going to do yet another advanced jiu-jitsu session, which is going to be the most intense training of the day.
Alright, here we see the first training session of the day. We worked on a couple of options on what to do when our partner opens up the close guard. As you can see, this is a very typical sweep that Leandro Lo used to do, the legend, 8-time world champion. Johnif showed a couple of options on what to do when our partner stands up and we try to close the close guard around their legs. I've been also working a lot on different type of entries to inside position, for example, to the K guard, and also with the cross sleeve. I think this fits very good into my game, since I like to play a lot some open guard. Fits very good also to attack the legs and get underneath our partner. As you can see here, we worked on some options with the cross sleeve when we enter into the K guard, and then we off balance our partner, and then we go straight to one arm block. The midday training session is a bit lighter session. We focus more on the technique side of it. We don't do as much as intense training usually. There are some days where we do some intense training, but in the middays it's usually a bit more technical, and we focus more on sharpening up some techniques. After technique, we went directly to do some sparring. We also did a bit of a specific training, which I didn't film. As you can see here in the sparring, I'm focusing a lot on attacking my opponent. Been working a lot on attacking leg locks as a part of my game, since I feel now at brown belt a lot of options open up when we can attack the toe holds and the knee bars. And also, of course, trying to connect my passing game as well with my guard game to always be well-rounded and have an answer for every type of position. Here you see me trying the techniques that we drilled prior to the sparring, but it didn't end up working out, so opted to do kind of a matrix entry, and then we scrambled and I came on top and started to pass the guard again.
First session done. We did some drilling specific and also some sparring, as you saw. Been working a lot on open guard, doing stuff like K guard entries. Also, as you saw, some connections when the partner stands up and opens up the close guard. Been improving on that a lot. Hopefully I have some new tricks for this year. Now let's take a quick shower and go straight to the gym.
I do a full body split in the gym. I train 3 times in the week. Here is my first training of the week. I do back squats. I do always 2 sets. The first one a bit lighter with 90, and then the second one usually with 110, but today I was feeling not very strong, so I did 105 and it ended up working great. The second exercise is pendlay rows. I also do 2 sets of these, but my camera didn't want to film the first one, so you only have the second one. And after that I do some hamstring curls. I've been improving a lot in this exercise, and it's also been helping me a lot in my jiu-jitsu as well. I feel my legs are very strong when I'm pulling my heels towards my butt. Then of course I do some quads extensions as well. I really hate this exercise. It burns the fuck out of my legs, but I've been seeing that my legs are growing, so it's very good. After that I do some rows in the machine. I also do some bench press, but I didn't manage to film it this session. And after I finish up these pretty heavy rows, I do weighted dips. Also 2 sets, the first set with 15 kilos and the second one with 30 kilos.
Finished in the gym. 3 intense session. Was about 1 hour 15 long. As you saw, I always do full body 3 times a week, so I probably hit every muscle group in one session. Was feeling pretty good. Some days when I do strength training, everything feels very heavy, but today was feeling actually pretty okay. So that was a pretty good session. Right now, heading back to the academy. I'm gonna eat something real quick. I'm starving. And then at 5, I'm going to teach the advanced kids class. Let's go. These stairs hurt a lot after doing squats and a lot of legs.
Sehr gut, Emma. Gib ihn an der Iva, wenn es nicht klappt. Genau, Fuß an die Hüfte und der Iva. Sehr gut, Chiara. Nur blockieren, nur oben bleiben und blockieren. Nach rechts, nach da, nach rechts. Super, jawohl. Oder nach links. Nach links geht auch. Genau. Super. Komm, Emma. Zieh deinen Arm zu dir, Lina. Zieh deinen Arm zu dir. Langsam. Amerikaner. X-Bürger. Super, sehr schön. Langsam. Tempo. Super. Schön die Plank halten und sprawl, Emma. Super.
Finished up doing the kids class. Now the beginners are training. Johnif showed the cross choke from the knee slide position. Just helping here a bit, teach the class. Sometimes when there's like an uneven number, I train also, but when there's an even number, I just stay on the mat to help a bit and also help Johnif show the techniques. I wish I have the strength of a white belt again. This is a crazy strength that you never get back.
Third and final session of the day. As you can see, I'm working again on my guard in this session. I split my training into different weeks. So let's say, for example, 1 week I focus more on the guard position, and the other week I focus more on my passing, and then the other week probably I will focus more on submissions. That way I can manage the intensity and structure my training the best way possible. This is also not something very strict, so as you can see here, I'm also doing some passing and also some submissions, but I try to stay focused on one type of topic for 1 week. After this technique, we did some specific training when we don't have any type of grips and we are in the open guard position. Our partner on top has all the grips and he tries to blitz our guard and pass our guard in every weight and shape possible, and we cannot make any type of grips when we are down playing guard. For this type of training, you need also a partner who understands what he has to do. He is going to try to pass my guard with every type of pass he knows, putting himself also in an uncomfortable situation of trying to pass the whole time and not giving me space to breathe and to work. After that, we did also some specific training where we had to hold our partner in our best position, and our partner had to pass our guard, but we were not allowed to attack any type of sweep or submission. We are only allowed to hold our guard position, also to give us a feeling of confidence in that certain position when our partner tries to pass, and we can only hold the position. After that, we did some rounds of sparring. I didn't film every one of it. This one is with Dario. I really took some highlights out of the round. If you want to see the full round, I will be probably uploading it on my channel as well and doing some commentary like this one, so stay tuned for that in the near future. The rounds with Dario are always war, and after them I'm always pretty exhausted, but that's exactly what we want when we are training.
Say in the vlog, coming to Friday class.
Go ahead.
Hello, Sama.
Finished up here the last session of the day. I'm completely exhausted. We did a lot of open guard drills, a lot of specific sparring as well, a lot of rounds. That was my Wednesday. I hope you liked a bit of my routine. I'm planning to do a lot of videos like this up until Europeans. Expect 3-4 more. That was it for today. I'm gonna finish up the vlog now. I'm going to go home, eat, and then go straight to bed to do everything again tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next video.